Tristán de Alzate and Urtubía, Jaún de Alzate, and Lorenzo de Hualde, Vice-Chancellor of the Church of Bera. Here we will speak of these two terrible people in the history of Bera. Both were the first in charge of reporting in 1609 to the Holy Inquisition, the people who supposedly practiced witchcraft in the area, and some of which ended their lives burnt at the stake during the famous process of Logroño in 1610. As is told, what they did was seek vengeance on the many enemies they had and obtain their wealth. In fact, in the same square we find two houses, Indianobaita and Munucenea, both coat of arms with symbols of the Vice-Chancellor of the Church of Bera, Mr. Hualde, born in the neighbouring villa of Lesaca. Zalain Zoco also had its coat of arms, what is now in Santa Negaraya. According to Julio Baroja, there is no documentation on the castle on which the parish church is built, but it can be deduced that it belonged to Jaún de Alzate, since there is documentation which exists on his right to name the priests for this parish. We go up to the church's attic to have a panoramic view of the town, beside the stairs which go up to the tower. In a small garden there are some old disc-shaped steels which inform us of the burials which took place around the church. It is also known that before the burials were done in its interior. From the atrium looking towards the south, we can see among the pine trees a building with a tower made of bare concrete, constructed in 1953 for Residencia de la Sección Femenina de la Falange, female residence for women of the Spanish Falangist movement. This same place was the location of the old Garmendiaundia Palace, which we mentioned before. This palace, because of its dominant location over the entire town, was the strategic military point, especially because it directly dominates the San Miguel Bridge.